Okay, so it is, I don't know, March 5th or something like that. Last couple days, been taking it kind of easy, sort of easy. Yesterday, I was wiped out. My allergies, even though it was raining yesterday, my allergies were making me extremely lethargic. I'm at the gym now, just pulled up. From what I can tell, it is packed already, and they're supposed to open literally 5 minutes ago, so maybe I'm running late. A couple things that come to mind. I have not had this happen all year that I can think of, but when I woke up this morning, my back, I woke up fine, slept great, despite being exhausted yesterday and taking a very long nap. But when I woke up, took my shirt off to go and brush my teeth and stuff, came back and my back was completely tight, like across my shoulder blades, which kind of freaked me out. And I was like, man, what was that? Because I slept wrong. But it occurred to me, this is the irony, and I don't regret doing it, was last night, while I was waiting for Betsy to come down to watch Better Call Saul. I'm trying to finish that up. Anyway, I was doing some maintenance work, and, you know, on a side note, how I get a lot of crap done is those moments when you sit around screwing around with your phone, downtime, I do core exercises, or I do maintenance work. Same thing with my wife. And anyway, so what I was working on was shoulder mobility and shoulder strengthening, and one of them was laying face down and retracting your scapula, basically squeezing your arms behind your back. The movement's only a few inches total, but it is a movement you're not used to, and therefore using muscles that you're not used to using. And that's a great feeling, especially for someone who uses all of his muscles. There's a lot of muscles you don't use, and those are one of them, and they're great. Those are great exercises. Anyway, I paid the price for it this morning because my back was tight. So now I know need to work on. And what I'll do tonight is continue to work on that, because my mantra is, if you're sore on something, to work it out. Don't stop working those muscles, but to continue working those muscles. Anyway, heading off into the gym now. Okay, so that was a decent workout. Main thing is, didn't hurt myself, and I did more talking than I did actually anything else, which is fine, because, you know, it's March 4th, and I'm leaving in 10 days, so worked on some basic stuff, some grip stuff. One thing I didn't work on was the linking the laches. I'll just mess with that maybe this week, or in the competition, which I might be doing this weekend, following weekend. Anyway, yeah, good session. Lots of people showed up. It was full. Lots of kids and adults came too. Yeah, any time that I can get by without getting hurt is a good thing, because now is not the time. In fact, I was doing the campus the campus rungs, and the first time I got on, obviously I was warming up, but I could have gone higher. But the main thing was self-preservation, and I realized I had hardly any pads underneath me, especially since the campus board is negatively inclined. That when you go higher up, the further back you go away from the mat that you placed towards the bottom of the foot of the campus rung. So, and when you really need them is on the way back. So I laid some mats down and easily went up and down. And I did a lot of up and downs today. Anyway, it's good to see Jesse and good to see Thomas, and it was a good session. I might try to come back maybe Tuesday or Wednesday and work on those linking laches and call it quits until LA or another little competition I'll do on Saturday or Sunday of next week. Anyway, talk to you guys in a bit.